Here's the storm. Wasn't in the mood for a while today. Don't know why, just really wasn't. We might do some later, like much later, but doubt it. We'll see. I don't know why, just wasn't really. So we're playing heroes, and Jason's here. I see him in the thing, so obviously he's probably gonna have some requests. We were talking before I started this. What do you want me to be? What do you want me to be? Does my mic sound okay, by the way? Because as I was saying earlier. Fine. Just don't know how my mic's going. So, wish I knew. Let me know how it's going because I was fucking around with this thing for ages for whatever reason. Definitely not Tassadar. I'm terrible with him apparently. We learned that last stream. Fucking hell. Guitar guy, Minotaur thing, mic is perfect. Guitar guy, the Tauren, okay. Never played as him. Never played as him. Let me quickly see how he plays, then we will go ahead and do so. I just don't want to go into a game when I suck. That's just part of my style. So just 1 second, warriors. Let's make this quicker. Descending, no, ascending. All right. Just try him out real quick. Make sure I can even play as him without burning the hell out of everyone on my team. Because I've done that before, as we've kind of seen with Tassadar. I'm okay with Tassadar, but oh dear God, the teams. I found a really good support guy. He's that monk guy. Apparently he's really good.
I don't play requests for just anyone, baby.
Okay, what do all these things do? Power slide. I know what that is. That's where you do like this. Some crazy shit. And then this is face melt, knocking them back, and then guitar solo. Okay. And use a basic. You're 20% times paid for. Okay, I get it. Let's do this. Release them things, the random things that I don't actually know what they are. All right. Come here, Arthas. Yeah, he's actually pretty strong, actually. I'm not sure if you get health back while you're in combat. I'd imagine probably not, but oh well. Boom! Nope! Yep, he's actually pretty damn good. And his ultimates we'll have to see when we get there. Release the bots! Yes, that works. That actually works. Or specifically in Dota terms, or just MOBA terms, release the creeps! Release the creeps! I don't know why I didn't think of that one earlier. Whoopsie. Tell of me. I missed a golden opportunity. I like the fact that it's like a guitar battle axe kind of thing almost. I like that style. This is technically a StarCraft character I fought though. Since he was in StarCraft I fought. I forget though. I could be very wrong on that. Probably am. No, I think he's definitely a WoW character, but there are WoW characters in StarCraft that are referenced just for shits and giggles as Easter eggs, so. Boo! I love that thing. Where he just like pushes people back. This is probably one of the better tanks actually, despite his low price. Release the space! Space. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. Let me turn that off. There we go. Not off, but down. You know, it always happens once. That's just how I work. Dumbass me. Sorry about that. Anyway. Also, this guy's hilarious. Oh god. There you go. So I do like his little healing thing though. That is useful. Okay, now that's out of the. This is a mechanic. I haven't explained much of the mechanics of this game, Jason, in terms of towers. When they have that bomb thing on, that means the tower can no longer attack. So that's good. So this thing is pretty much useless. It can regenerate its bullets by using certain characters. Just some of them will allow you to do that, and then other means as well. Like sometimes they just naturally do it, but they're pretty much useless at that point. Is what I'm basically trying to say. Boom! Yeah, that's right. You run, you fucker. Heal me. I'm running out of mana. I should run back soon. Let's destroy these towers, and then we'll head back. I could figure that much. Well, yeah. Well, it's not just you. I just wanted to be nice. I'm sure there's others watching this on YouTube for whatever reason, watching this out of order, which would be a little weird, but okay. When I decide to actually upload this on YouTube, This kind of stuff will be going on YouTube. It's just not that not StarCraft stuff. I think we're gonna keep StarCraft stuff specific. Because I already started this on YouTube. It'd be stupid to limit it just to Twitch now. It'd just be kind of unfair. So, whereas StarCraft, I'm just gonna leave the Twitch in itself. And by that, I mean I'm literally gonna start the campaign eventually and do that. I don't know when though. I have to buy the first one. So, we'll see about that. Alright. This guy's about to die. Yeah, let's just head back. Aren't you glad you lived to see your YouTube channel return? Yes! You have no idea how glad I was. After the whole incident where I lost it, which I pretty much went insane, it was a moment of insane happiness when I got it back. Like, I woke up in the morning, I was half dead, half asleep kind of thing. Because I'm like a zombie in the morning. I'm not a morning person. And then I randomly look at my email. I see, your YouTube channel has been reinstated. And literally my mom is scared to death because all she hears is, oh! And then I'm running up to my room and she's like, what the fuck? And I'm screaming, it came back! It came back! It came back! Yeah, I scared my whole house. It was great. But yeah, I was very happy. Words really cannot describe it. You had to be there. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, me being insane. Ah! Oh dear God. Fucking creeps. What I will say though is I still have a strike which I have appealed. I have talked about that in other games, but for those curious, that's why you won't be seeing this probably for a while on YouTube. And it's very hindering, which is why I'm avoiding recording new content for YouTube, because you can only upload 15-minute videos maximum under a copyright or a community whatever strike, any strike to be fair. So it's a little bit problematic. So I'm gonna try and just wait it out, and hopefully I can. If I can't, I'll put stuff up there, but it's really gonna mess up the current format because like things like Binding of Isaac, I'm guessing you don't want that split. Like I'm sure most people do Binding of Isaac hour videos for a reason. I mean the game is like that. So. And yeah, it is. Actually, no. Well, yes and no. I have to choose to manually save it, pretty much. I have to highlight certain things. But for the most part, yeah, it does save the Twitch. You just have to do a little bit of work to save the Twitch, is all. Some people actually don't want all their stuff saved automatically. So for most people, it deletes after 30 days. You can't get rid of that, but you can, like I said, you can just save it manually, so it works. They let you do that as a highlight. And there's no limit to highlights, I don't think. And if there is, you probably just have to pay like a slight subscription fee, which I'm okay with. Like $5. Most, I'd imagine. So I'm honestly fine. Twitch is amazing. No, I'm not gonna lie. Twitch is awesome. Twitch and YouTube. YouTube has problems. I will give it that. But at the same time, I do like it. For all the shit I give it at times, and trust me, I've given it very little shit compared to some of the other YouTubers out there, I do still like YouTube. I get that there's a copyright problem, but that's not entirely YouTube's fault. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? It's the nature of the game, like... I just said game, but you get my point. Like, it's the nature of the services. Like, Twitch is fucking live streaming. You can't really prove anything if there's no archive of it. Whereas YouTube is all recordings. Of course there's an archive of it. The fucking video is a living fucking archive, pretty much. The evidence is right there. So, it's very broken. But again, like I said, it's not really YouTube's fault. But actually, technically, interestingly enough, I don't do this, and I forgot I could get a talent. I'll get it, don't worry. But interestingly enough, I'm hearing that what I was gonna say is I forget. Oh, I remember. You can technically play music on Twitch. You just can't archive it. That's their main rule. I'm not sure if that's a hidden rule or like a major rule, but that's pretty much the rule. And copyright companies can stream their heads off all they want. Where's your evidence? That's the whole fucking point, really. I, of course, don't do that because I don't need music. I don't need copyrighted music. I don't see the point of it. I mean, if I really got bored one day, maybe I'd go for it. And if I knew I was 100% safe, I definitely would. Because there's some awesome music I'd love to showcase from some amazing artists out there. But I'm that kind of person. I don't fucking stream music because I'm like, oh, I can play an awesome song because I suck. No, I stream music because I like music and I like to showcase people. But, you know, unfortunately, there's a lot of copyright people out there that are like, fuck you, you're using my music, fuck you, that kind of thing. So it's a bit of a mess. But, I think you get what I'm trying to say. Yes, I think you're trying to say. Get what I'm trying to say. Increase power slides with, and you slide 30% faster. We'll do that. Alright. Level up to level 10, so we can see what our ultimate is. Increase range and knockback. Let's do that. Let's get to level 10. I'll respond to what you wrote in a sec, Jason. Hang on. Mash pit. Nearby enemies must dance. That is the perfect fucking thing to stun enemies. They can't really do anything. Whereas this is like a super damaging teleport thing. I don't know which one I want. Don't know which one I want. For my main thing, probably I'd want Stave Jive, just because I'm a damager. Woo! Boom! I don't know, that didn't really do any damage at all. I'd probably get the other ultimate, realistically, now that I think about it. Just because of the fact that it stuns them. I mean, that's perfect. I can save my team. It's awesome. Yeah, I'll get that from now on. I just wanted to see what that did, too. Alright, now what did you say? They give you a long time to back up your streams, and Twitch can be an option for recording Let's Plays and get live feedback. Yeah, it is! That is something cool about Twitch. Like, that's kind of what I want to do with StarCraft. I want to start a StarCraft series of the actual campaign on here instead of on YouTube, just so you know, not everything is tied to YouTube in case some shit happens with this stupid copyright community fake bullshit. That just seems to happen, so, yeah. Now, to be fair, the issue in which I did get my community strike is very gray. But I wouldn't say it's entirely my fault, and I wouldn't say it's entirely YouTube's fault. No one's really a villain in this scenario. It's really just a matter of what YouTube wants to do in this scenario. It's a very weird issue. I might use Twitch for any Let's Plays I do. Go ahead. I mean, Twitch is not bad for that kind of shit. It's just, what you have to understand about Twitch is just because somebody doesn't watch it when it's live doesn't mean that somebody doesn't watch it, period. Like, right now, I'll give you my opinions on this guy in a sec. Let's try and keep things not too random. It's bad enough I have fucking hyperactivity things. But, what I was going to say is, what you need to understand about Twitch is, even if there isn't somebody there necessarily, the things are archived, or there's highlights, so people can still watch it. So, like right now, you're the only person here. I don't care, because it's fine, because I know people will see this one way or another. It's fine. And I mean, some people just use Twitch to stream, and then they put their Let's Plays on YouTube directly from. I do a mixture of both. Because the problem is, with Twitch, I can only afford, not necessarily, well, I guess afford would be the right word, but I can only really use 720 for Twitch just for reasons. I don't really get it, but I just can. I think it's a mixture of my computer and the connection. Actually, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure if it's my connection, more my computer, because for some reason, when I tried doing a 1080p stream with Dota 2, everything exploded, literally. It was at 100% the entire time. It lagged like shit. So, yeah. Twitch is good for Let's Plays, but, I don't know. You should definitely not, for what I've always kind of believed in, and I was gonna do this before the community strike, and now it kind of just reinforces it, since that happened. I never really wanted to just stay with YouTube. That is confusion a lot of people make. You never want to just make one video service, because if something happens, like bullshit of whatever, there's, yeah, social quality is godly, but the problem is, Jason, that's just for viewing. Like, if you were watching this stream right now in source quality, Jason, this is actually only 720. It may not look it, but it only is. This is not 1080. This is not a 1080 stream. Source has nothing to do necessarily with the actual Twitch thing, or the game. It's just literally what the streamer is. So, yeah. Source just means how the stream should look. But anyway, as I was saying, you should never just go with one video service. Not necessarily just one video service, just one service in general. Like, if I'd be so fucked had they not given my YouTube thing back. That would have been so fucked. I mean, I do have Twitch, but I'm not very popular here, so I need to, you know, I feel I should do a little bit more of Twitch, which I am. I'm going to be definitely doing that. Face mouse slows enemies. We'll do that. Anyway, though, now, as for opinions on this guy, I like him. I really do like him so far. He's very much a warrior. Literally. He charges a lot. Well, you can use a separate computer and program to record on a higher quality. See? Those are the kind of things I need to learn about. Like, I've heard you can even set up your own Twitch server, which confuses me, I've heard, or something. I'm not sure if that's legal, actually, to be fair. I don't know what I'm saying.